Okay then guys, finally it's Friday, we've made it. So we've got place value still, but today we're going to look at comparing our two-digit numbers to each other. And I know you guys will know how to do this when you see the symbols. I'm sure it will all come flooding back. So quick recap of our word wall. I've got my ones, my tens, partition, which we now know is splitting the number up into its correct column. I've got less than, equal and greater than. We're going to be focusing very much on them today. And I've got my two-digit, my value, which we know is the worth, is what that two-digit is worth. And I've got my whole part model, which we've been looking at throughout the week in different stages. They're my three bubbles. So I've got three different symbols. I've got this one, and I've got this one, and I've got my symbol here. So what does this symbol mean? Okay, which way will my symbol face if it wants to eat the greatest number is what we need to keep in our head. But what I want us to focus on is this symbol here. And we know that this symbol is equal, okay, and we know that that is where it means the same, but we always need to remember that these always try to face the biggest number. So with that in mind, I've got these numbers here. I've got 7 and 9. Which one is bigger? Which has the biggest value? So I've got 7 and I've got 9. So I know that 9 is bigger than 7. So I know that my symbol is going to face the number 9. If you'd like to pause the video and have a go at the next two, that would be excellent. Okay. As we go through, guys, we've still got our presentation police that I want to see when you send me pictures of your work. I want to see all the fantastic work that you're doing, and it is looking amazing. But just remember that when we're setting this out, I want to make sure that you use your best and show your best handwriting. So I've got the number 9 here. I will leave a space and I will put my number 3, and I know that the number 9 is bigger than the number 3. Moving on, guys, there's some more questions there for you to have a go at. If you feel like you are not grasping it just yet, they're there to help you to get you to the next stage. So here, they're not represented by digits. We're now represented by either the Deans, the base 10, or pictorial, so that just means in pictures. And it says, which represents more. So we need to find the biggest value. So I've got a 10, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there I have 30. And over here, I know I've got two groups of 10, which gives me 20. Okay, so the one that represents more is going to be the biggest, which is 30. Can you guys have a go at the next two? Okay. So quickly moving on, it says draw counters to represent the equation. So 12 is greater than 9. My symbol is facing this way, so I know that my biggest number needs to be represented here. So I know I'm going to need 12 counters. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's one group of 10. And 1, 2. Okay, so I've got the number 12, and then quickly over this side represent the number 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Some more questions there. The resources will be where the home learning is located, and you guys can print off the resources and have a go. So it's asking you again with the counters, and here it's pushing it to you guys writing sentences that make sense. So you've got to put greater than, less than, or equal to in the middle to make the sentence make sense. So read them very carefully. Now, I know some people will be able to just mentally see which number is bigger. So I know that 55 is bigger than 35. So in the middle, I will put my symbol. But for those that do struggle, do not forget about our Deans or our base 10. We can always represent our numbers if that helps you, okay? So I can use my Dean. So as you can see, I've made 55. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, it means the same thing. It's just represented in 2 different ways. Same again. You guys have a go at that. If you wish to help you, their counters are there for you to use, as I know some of you prefer it when it is more visual. Okay, again, similar to the resources above, they will be in the home learning packs, and you've got your numbers, so you need to add the symbols in the circles here to make them make sense. Same here, and this one pushes it further, so it's different ways of a number being represented, and you need to work out which number is going to go there. Okay, and then there's a little trick question. Is there more than one answer for each? Now there might be. That's your clue. And once you've done that, you can have a go at some of the reasoning ones, okay? Okay, guys, I look forward to seeing your work when it's all done, and keep up the hard work.